Big lake? Okay. Nah, go somewhere he can't find me. La criatura. This perfect day. Nothing ever come my way. Just stay under the water. It's hard. Also, that thing that's showing up is the camera, just so you know. The, like, weird blurriness you're seeing. That's the camera. If I turned off the camera, it would stop doing it. Is he streaming? Can you, like, tell me when he's getting close? This shouldn't be too hard of a place to find him. It's not too hard of a place to find her. Lurking. He's close. I can smell him. Is he close enough to see me? Just in view of the lake boggers. Waiting for him to come up here. He can come up over here. Wanna scare him. Wanna scare him. Where is he? Is he running away? He didn't see. He poked my head out. Let me heard a water splash behind him. He's not coming back, is he? Did he see what you said, chat? Yeah, check chat. Is he coming back? Oh, I see him. Is that him? No. There he is.
Oh, I was right. I was right. When there is water, there is cord.
Not always. Sometimes it's gross water.
I don't think that really matters to you.
Yes, it does. I don't want to go in gross water. It's gross.
Hmm.
Gross water is gross. So what do you want? You don't normally just come by to
Just
visit.
spend time with. Well, this time actually, I just did want to visit.
Yeah, but why?
Why? Because I want to spend time with my sister.
Which one?
Both of you. What? Can't I spend time with my sisters?
I mean, you can. Water.
Yeah.
It's clean. Ish. I mean, fish pee in it.
Mm-hmm. When isn't there fish pee in water?
When it's filtered. Filtered water doesn't have that. Or like
Yeah.
chlorinated.
I
Well,
guess you just keep.
chlorinated, I guess it still could have fish pee in it, but like it's clean fish pee.
Well, wouldn't that just be burning water for you? Does it just burn your...
Yeah, probably. It would burn my like lungs.
Yeah, don't go in pools then and breathing it.
I still do it. I still do it.
I don't really need to breathe, but it makes me feel comfortable.
Why do you? Why does breathing make you feel comfortable?
I guess it's because it makes me feel more like everyone else.
Why does everyone else matter?
After all, it doesn't anymore, but back then it did a lot because that's all I knew. Is I have to be like everyone else, otherwise I'm a freak.
Yeah, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, of course it's stupid now, but this past couple of months, I've kind of had to think like that, or think outside like. But I had to accept what I am, who I am, and I can't keep trying to act like, well, human or
Well, you're
humanoid,
not
or
human.
I'm far from it.
I'm not human. Part human.
Humanoid.
There's human in me. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere deep, deep down.
Point being, uh, I I don't know if you want to know. It's up to you if you do. If you want to hear me out, of why. But this year has been rough.
Well, it's been rough in general, but yeah.
Yeah. the whole monster comments has been even more rough. Used to just get called ugly, called freak or whatever, and get slight tap or punched or whatever. And that's what it was like 2 years ago. But this year it was bad. Really bad. It wasn't just simple comments. It was alienation. People who I thought were my friends, family members, who I thought it was be able to be. Even Ion alienated me.
You died and got brought back by something that people have only ever understood as bad.
Yeah.
The only place they've ever heard of metals, that shit, is Purge. Purge killed their
And
families.
because they don't want
It's like how
try
people
and
feel about Holy.
actually, yeah. Well, it's not just the metals.
Leaf.
Thank you.
Leaf.
This year,
Leaf.
did both of you ever get judged for what Umbra is?
All the time. Pretty much. People think I'm insane, and people think she's a parasite.
Did at any point you met something similar?
Just you.
Okay. I met a lot of similar for this year.
I think Iris is the closest thing
And
we've had. It's like Sakoto and Iris. They're the closest thing to us. Even then, still different.
number 4, Jackal, Rogue,
That's a fucking mood.
Janice, Forsaken, Aether. They're all similar. But what me and Umbra are, is different. And because of me fighting in the Aether for so long,
Mood.
me fighting all of that, I started getting called that. And I don't know how. I don't know if you know how rough things were. I'm trying to get near you, both of you. But people didn't treat me right.
arm's giving you trouble, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's painful, but it's different. I'm taking a look at it. You'll notice that there's actual dimensional scarring all up his arm. And she'll notice one thing that she can notice, because she's got pretty good perception on this sort of thing. Out of character, did you see anything as Cord or Umbra of Aether? Specifically Aether?
Not much.
Okay. Same purple energy seems to have put... then that will help. Same purple energy cracked down his arm. It's almost like it's on where his veins would be. But it's not the energy, it's like it's scarred. Badly. It looks like an old scar. And it hasn't healed right. It's like a bone being set wrong entirely, and it's already healed over.
Why did you let it get this bad? You didn't think to talk to us sooner?
Couldn't really. And usually it's just chronic pain, so what is it?
Scar.
From what?
You're injured. It looks like ether.
How many times? 1, 2, 3. My arm was hit by way too much of that stuff. At one point, I did put my arm through a portal to save a friend. And it was pure aether.
That would probably do it.
Yeah. Probably the rest is due to the blessings that like people just kept throwing on my arm over and over and over again. I want no involvement. I can't even go to the fucking Lotus as a patron. It sucks.
Why not? Shouldn't they be kind of preventing that from happening?
Well, I walked at the front and I was called out the front. I was no longer a staff member, by the way. Just a reminder of this. I was called out to the front as an emergency. I ran out. I was one of the only people there at the Lotus who could pull the blessings out of people's heads before they start burrowing and turning everyone. Well, turncoat, essentially, over time. And Lila started hearing bells. So, I looked for the threads. I pulled it out. And as I've done that, as I've gone to try and pull it out, Diligence is their name, appeared right next to me, in front of the Lotus, on the balcony area.
That would make sense.
And blessed me. In front of everyone.
Their blessings are more than just what they are.
Yeah, well, then as I was dragged inside, they dragged me into the office area. Couldn't really do anything about it. They had to. They dealt with my arm. It started crisping and started getting really bad. Like, the pain wasn't... It was always like... Because my body's always painful all over, right? But it got worse. Then I found out Lila has been getting more and more blessed while I'm currently incapacitated inside of, well, the Lotus. So I get dragged out again once they fully patched me up to pull out the rest of the blessings. Turns out there was 8 in her head.
No more.
And
You're not allowed to do that anymore.
I already stopped. I didn't want anything to do with it. But they were gonna take my fucking sister. There was no one else there. So what am I supposed to do? Sit there and let my sister be completely taken over mentally?
I don't know, call me. Maybe I could do it.
We weren't really on a talking basis.
I mean, in the future.
Yeah, in the future, obviously. I did find out one thing now. The blessings are completely out of me, though. Actually important. It takes 10 blessings. And then no one can really... The person themselves who's blessed can't get rid of them themselves. And you can't really fight them. You're kind of with them. Either the virtue side or the sin side. That's the thing I did discover. Not many people know this information because I feel like if I say it out loud to too many people, they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna start causing a panic. People are gonna start getting cocky because they have no blessings, so they can think that they could just take a couple before they can do anything else. No. Thought process of everyone right now currently being the fact that if they get blessed in general, it's very bad. Sure, that's fine. But right now, probably not a good idea.
General information that's been going around is bad. Just knowing they're still
Yeah,
around.
so telling that information, people are going to panic even more. Point being, after that, after the blessings were removed, my arm is getting more and more painful. Don't know why. Apart from the fact that now what you've told me is it's scarred, but I don't know what that means. Apart from the fact that my arm doesn't feel like it's healing properly.
It's like your finger is broken. And no one fixed it.
I guess.
It's still broken. It's healed, but it's broken.
So then my question is, you want to break it and set it right?
If I can.
I believe that is danger.
It could have consequences.
It could. So that's the question of, should we do this or should we not?
It might get worse if we leave it alone. But it might get worse if we touch it. I've never actually messed with it.
I don't know, the pain's gotten to the...
Ports. But I could try.
The pain has gotten bad to the point where, you know, let's see. I wasn't able to leave a street. I just sit down and just focus and trying to numb out the pain. And you know me, I literally can ignore pain. Like all kinds of pain. I've had my limbs blown off. I've had my body obliterated. This is fucking painful.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Where's a good stick? Where's a good stick? Where's a good stick? Ooh, no, it's too big. Ooh, yes, yes. Stick.
What are you doing? Stick? What are you doing with the stick? Are you poking?
I can't turn off your nerves.
Oh, okay. Fur.
Remember, we'll try to start fixing it.
Okay.
But Umbra has not
All right.
manipulated other people's bodies the same way they have manipulated Cord's body, so you can roll
However,
for
it
that
will
if
be
you want.
easier for Cord. Because it will be easier for Umbra specifically because of the reason being is that they are the same kin.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to roll for it. I'll let you determine it.
Please roll, chat. Actually, you know what? Have your chat roll if your chat's there.
Chat roll. Do it.
It's a bad idea if my chat rolls.
Your
It's a
chat
bad
bad.
idea. False has only got me
Yeah,
natural
12.
ones the past
Yeah,
couple
12.
weeks.
12.
A 12? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No jab at you, False, but I'm just really, you fucked me over.
Either way,
True,
RP,
you did get a
12.
nat
You
20
got
at one
12.
point.
You got 12. You got 12.
All right. It is successful. We'll roleplay this part out, but just know that it's going to get very guttural. The fact that the flesh is going to start protruding everywhere.
More
You'll
baby.
notice that Fable seems to be trying to focus on something else. And you'll notice like what seems to be like black metal trying to go down the arm and is trying to come back up to retaliate, but is being held back.
So I give you the stick. Don't bite your tongue.
And
And then you would eat it and it'd be gross.
I'm about to work for this fucking stick. Should have given me a rock.
There's not any good shaped rocks.
His hands kind of start going into a tint of purple and crackly.
There's a reason I gave you the stick. I told you it would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't tell you, but I warned you with the stick that it would hurt. I can't turn your nerves off. I don't even know if you had nerves.
Cord will see his arm is starting to mutate.
Oh.
Fuck, this is so painful.
And, it's changing, your body.
Tints of gold start coming to the surface of his hand. The process is almost complete. It is unstable, but it is becoming complete.
I'm not talking.
I'm gonna address that problem after this one's done. I can only focus on him.
God, I hate it. The feeling of this. Uh,
How do you think Gord feels?
okay. I think we're good. I'm done now.
Okay. I think it's better.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it feels a lot better.
Do you have any continued pain or soreness for the next 4 hours? Contact your
Umbra.
umbral
Contact my Umbra.
physician. Umbral professional. Yeah. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Just my own intrusive thoughts.
Explain. It sounded like more than that.
It's... How do I put this? After everything that's happened, just me constantly dealing with things, my own, I guess, negative thoughts really come to fucking eat at me. It all started when I got the medals. It's just gotten worse over time. I've just dealt with it.
It sounds
It's...
like a problem.
Well, I have random thoughts. Stuff like flesh tree.
That sounds more like something I would think about than you. Which I think is
Yeah,
a problem.
well,
Because
I think it's...
I am very different than you are. You're not supposed to have any of the
Yeah.
things that I have. Except for my thing.
Well... I don't know. You're getting, I would say, quote, happy. I guess I'm getting, quote, insane.
No, I'm still very much insane.
There's a difference. You can still be insane and still be happy. I was getting a little cuckoo.
What I'm saying
Oh,
is,
God.
you didn't take my insanity. You took my trait, not my insanity.
That is true. I did take your trait, which I am terrified of losing at this point.
Well, then don't make another you. Duh. It's kind of that simple. Just don't separate.
Don't separate. Well, don't reprocreate, I'm guessing, as well. Because that's possible for me, not you. I don't know about that one. That one I don't know about. And it doesn't help that I had a fortune that literally said something like this. Yeah, this is weird.
People are gonna be concerned about that.
Feels...
One, by the way.
Oh, of course, but it feels right. It feels...
That's because I put it right.
I mean, it... it feels like myself. Like it feels like this is right.
That's because I put it right.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't put things wrong.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm accepting the fact that it doesn't look humanoid, and I feel right for it not looking humanoid or normal. Saying I'm trying to accept myself more than anything. It's just fucking people have made it difficult to accept myself because they've constantly judged me. Constantly saying, oh, you need to be more like us, you need to be more like this, you need to be more like that. Well, shut the fuck up, everyone else. Let me be me.
That's the same thing they did to me. And they're still doing. Not as much, though.
For me, it is constant. But I get a break. Like, I've almost had almost all of my friends tell me that I am a complete utter disaster to be around. So there's that.
Not a disaster, you're just kind of depressed. Not like a tsunami or like
I'm more than fucking
like
depressed.
Like a mudslide or like a
I've been helping it with everyone else's fucking problems.
hurricane. That's what disasters are.
Yeah.
You're just having mental health issues. Those are different things. Yeah.
You know, I can technically say that I do like have a one-up on sis. I made a psychologist, well, psychologist quit.
Why? How'd you even go to one?
I went to one because I was very unwell and very unhealthy, and I was starting to lose myself, quite literally. Because I wasn't sure if I was me or if I was someone else. So yeah.
Who do you feel like you are?
Oh, it's kind of complicated. It's like glimpses of seeing things from other people's perspectives. I guess it happens when you go through so many people's heads. And also have to keep your friend's dead girlfriend's brain alive long enough for him to say goodbye.
Fable, that sounds like a problem. That sounds like a problem. Like maybe not just a mental health issue, like an actual issue, like an actual problem.
So what? Because I've experienced other people's problems, they're now my problems now? That's what you're saying?
Do I need to put you through the car wash? I'll do it.
Car wash? What the fuck is the car wash? I'm concerned.
You have things that you shouldn't have.
Yeah, well, I can't really help that.
It's like leeches. Like leeches that have stuck in your head from going into other people's heads. Like you took little souvenirs everywhere you went. And now you have a whole fucking board of them. And that's a problem. Because those aren't your thoughts, those are other people's thoughts. And that is bad.
So I'm assuming by what you mean by car wash is you're gonna literally not brainwash in the sense of brainwashing me. You're going to literally wash my brain. Oh, that's super fucked. Oh, the long finger. I don't like the long finger. It's very concerning.
I'm waiting for you to tell me if I can or not.
Fuck it, fine.
Okay, but that'll be like a longer process. So, maybe if you're done, you want to talk to court more than you can. Because, this might take
I would.
a little while.
Yeah, or at least if you could stop the process, that'd be...
I'm gonna have to, get my little mop out and stuff. Go in there. Oh, it'll be like.
What are you gonna play?
It'll be like
What is that game?
if the viscera cleanup.
Oh, we're on the same page already. Same fucking page already.
I'm gonna viscera clean up your brain. Yeah.
You know, if you want to play that game later, that might actually make me feel better. Do I even have it? I probably don't.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Yes.
I'll get it just to play with you.
Yes, yes. Dish soap for the squeaky clean brain feeling.
I will say this. I will tell Dylan before I start doing this.
You probably should. Like I said, you might be like
Yeah,
a little while.
Yeah, well, I also have to fucking,
Several hours.
show.
Probably until like.
I also.
people- Probably until work. That's probably how long
Probably.
it would take me. At least to get a good majority of it out. Because it'll probably take like two cleans, maybe 2 or 3. Depends on how much is in there. I have to see it. I have to see it. I'm gonna get the brain bleach.
Well, you might be able to stop the fucking dreams from happening too.
What dreams?
Oh! Okay, they're probably definitely not normal, but they became normal. Okay. When I go to sleep, I get stuck. Everyone else has dreams, but I get stuck in my own head.
Like sleep paralysis.
And like sleep paralysis, except all of my problems I've ever had are hunting me.
You're playing Dead by Daylight with other people's things.
Well, my PTSD became Dead by Daylight,
Your PTSD is becoming.
and my brain became the
I'm
entity.
cleaning your brain. I'm 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 cleaning your brain.
Okay.
I'm cleaning your brain. I'm cleaning your brain. I'm cleaning your brain. I'm gonna do it. You have.
Okay. I accept it.
I will give you a total of 15, maybe 20 minutes before I will start. So you can message Dylan and talk to Cord. And I have to get prepped.
I'll
I
message
gotta get
him.
my brain bleach out. I gotta go to the brain supply closet. Oh. I'll be back.
Oh, God. Well, you do that while I talk to Cord.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I have a fucking
Did
headache.
she tell you? That's because of this.
Yeah, I know about that part.
She fixed it.
Fuck. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw
Also,
that
she's
part.
getting the brain bleach, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I heard parts of it. Fuck. Whatever she did made my fucking head hurt. You stop using so much of my
Well,
fucking
the
brain
whole-
power.
You're kind of, intertwined in that aspect, so it makes sense to me.
We need like a second brain. Two. Like 2 brains.
Hey, we're equal now, though. You're equal, an arm for an arm.
I'm only missing a hand.
Well, I mean, the whole me breaking it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you
This
did
one was
break
te- this
You
one was
did break
technically
my arm,
broken.
Fable. You did break my arm.
Yeah, and I've always felt really, really fucking bad about it.
Did you feel bad
Like,
about
a lot,
pancake?
for, like,
Did you
the
feel
longest
bad
time.
about pancaking my hand?
Yes, I did.
Felt bad about turning my arm into fucking Deku from My Hero Academia?
Hey, you've been watching that?
I've watched a lot of things.
Oh, you've been watching
nothing-
stuff without me.
nothing
you
as
were
much
watching one of
as-
my favorite series.
FNAF. videos. There's more now. There's
You've
another one.
literally been
There's
watching
another
my
one
favorite
out.
series.
There's
There's
another
another
one
one?
out. There's another FNAF
another
video
one?
out.
Oh, there's another FNAF. You gotta start showing me these FNAF videos. I'm
There's a
fucking
new guy.
uncultured.
There's a new guy on the street. It's not just well, it's never just been game theory, but there's a new guy on the street named FNAF, and he's like got a whole bunch of really good theories.
Yeah, really good theories. Like,
Yeah.
what exactly are we talking about here? We talking
Well,
about
he's
like,
basically
they're on
he
point.
feels like he solved the entirety of security breach at this point, which game theory has responded to. We'll watch the videos. We'll watch them. Oh my God.
We'll do a rain check on your stuff, buddy. Yeah.
Buddy,
Well, I have about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before.
your
Don't
leg,
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
your
don't
leg,
worry about it.
your leg,
Don't
your
worry about it.
legs.
Don't worry about it.
Also, what the fuck? You broke my stick. You broke my stick.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, I discovered I'm a character from a video game when it comes to taking damage recently. Well, documentary, technically speaking. Documentary of a game.
Which one?
Metal Gear.
I don't know anything about Metal Gear, so.
Well, that's been my thing. You went down the route of FNAF with Umbra. I've gone down the route of playing lots of political games.
Ew.
I do like
Gross.
Minecraft though. Minecraft is a good one.
Minecraft is good. I like games where my brain turns off. You two like games where your brains turn on.
Yeah, well, I played my own job.
I want no
80
brains.
hours.
I want no brains, but you guys want all the brains.
You know what? You leave me and my Pokemon Go alone when I'm doing at work.
Pokemon Go isn't brains. That your
I give
brains
them
not.
walks. Also, what the did you know that Minecraft has interplanar fucking connections?
Yes.
I
Have
was
you
stuck
not?
in the
Have you
goddamn sanctum.
not? Have you not? Do you not understand how big fucking Minecraft is? I'm pretty sure that Notch is a fae.
I'm 100% sure on that too.
I am 90% sure the entirety of Mojang is fae. And the only reason they put metal in the game is so that other people don't think that they're fae.
Now I think about it, the fact that diamond armor specifically
Diamond
is
specifically.
one of the strongest. Yeah, and it's
and
not steel.
netherite, which is not a metal.
It's rock melded together with literally gold.
A
Oh
natural,
shit, you might be right.
A natural mineral and an alloy, not metal, or rocks. Gem rocks. Iron is shit tier.
Did you know Scaly knows how to actually get into Minecraft?
That doesn't surprise me in any way, shape, or form.
No. I don't mean just
No,
getting to play the game.
I understand what you mean. It does not surprise
It's
me at
connected to
all.
the second dimension, apparently.
I'm concerned, but okay.
Yeah.
More confirmation that it could be Faye.
It really does. It really does. It's like the two-dimensional Fae.
Yes,
oh
the
my god,
hyperfixation
2D Fae.
cord.
2D Fae. That's where they've been. They've
Yep.
been in the walls. Literally been in the walls.
Yep, they're in the walls.
Shit.
think so. Pixelated Feywild. Pixelated Feywild. Pixelated. Did you text Dylan?
Well, yeah, I just did. I just texted her.
I'm struggling to text her though, and you might need to get a different screen or like a little cap. Like to put on my thumb. It feels fleshy, but it also taps like metal.
Ew, ew. You got fleshy
It feels
metal.
fleshy, but taps
Ew,
like metal.
ew, ew. You got fleshy metal hand. I bet you don't even have
this is like actually my
your
skin, I
your
think.
fingerprints are different now. You realize that, right? So anything
I
that
don't
you
have prints.
Yeah.
I don't have
anything
prints.
anything that you had
I didn't even have.
You don't have them?
Well, to let you know, no, I've never had fingerprints, actual fingerprints. I've never actually had them. They've been blank.
Do you
So
want
that's my
me to
toes. My toe
stab some
prints.
into you? Do you want me to stab some into you?
No thanks. I kind of like the feeling, the fact that I can use my finger like a key, like a, you know.
I'll stab some into you.
Please don't. Okay, one second. Let me just finish this text real quick.
Designer fingerprints.
God fucking. You know, I'm just gonna hold the phone and use my other hand to do this.
You're gonna tap one finger at a
Getting
time.
Umbra to help
Brainwash you.
washing my brain, quotation marks, cleaning things up that have been problematic, most likely due to the reasoning of my shutdowns that have been happening and me talking to myself. Apparently, that is not normal.
Apparently, that's not normal.
Yeah, well, I thought it was normal because of all the people around me getting brought up.
Yeah, well, most of them are fucking insane, so, yeah.
Yeah, well, and in my case, I see that as normal. All right, so in other news, I am starting up a classroom for tutoring.
Why?
So you know how I've been constantly getting called out to do jobs and shit like that. Constantly been doing all this sort of stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Because everyone needs a psionic. Everyone needs someone who can do brain stuff. Well, I'm gonna teach other people to do it, so I don't have to be constantly fucking called for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give basic lessons to a bunch of psionics that I know, because I have like a list of 8 of them, and then I am going to put them through basic courses of defense, recovery, and offense. And after that, class done. Done. And then I just focus on my own business that I'm starting up in the Garden District. Which I would like if you came by sometime. You know?
No.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go to my competition.
Competition? You're not even in the Garden District. Are you?
Competition.
I'm talking about the move.
My
The move.
the place
Are you in the Garden District?
No,
You're not in the Garden District.
I'm making something in the industrial district.
Oh, industrial? No, we don't have a problem there.
Competition.
Build there or build in
I was either gonna build that or build in Palace.
Well, isn't Palace like the party area?
Palace is that one area, you know, that no one has any governmentation over, and it's just a fucking entire mess.
Yeah, so you want to build in the shitty area?
Yes, to make it better.
But it's gonna get shitty. Whatever you make.
Well, currently right now I'm in the entertainment area, being in the Garden District.
Yeah. That's why it's so popular.
Yeah, well, also Zara's to set up a shop there as well.
What are they selling?
They have their own theater.
Oh,
No, they're doing theater like plays and stuff like that.
the opera stuff.
Ebb and Flow have been, I think, dealing with it, or I think some other people have been dealing with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to stay away from it. But those
You
little
should.
fucking construct little shits keep fucking jumping me. So, when did you start staying out by the sanctuary? Or
Say, preserve.
the preserve?
I've been staying here for a while. I mean, I don't
Like,
like live here, but I just stay overnight.
has it been good here?
I mean, yeah. It's nice.
That's good to know.
Not lonely.
Unless you have people. Yeah, you have tons of people and animals.
I don't really go around the bunnies.
Mm. Oh yeah, how is Benoit?
Uh, probably still mad at me.
Ooh.
At least a little bit.
What did you do?
Night terrors.
Night terrors.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, exactly. Hi,
I heard
Scaly,
the
think
tail
you're
end
good.
of it specifically.
Well, it's because it's
I want you to
done
know
now.
I kind of did have a go at Slade for a little bit because of that.
Why? It's not his fault.
Well, it was more of me being super protective and me wanting to find out where you were. Come straight to you. That kind of. I didn't have a go at him as in, like, I yelled at him. I had a go at him as, said, like, tell me where you are, because I'm fucking worried about you. Because when that starts happening, and,
It's just
you
Summer
know,
wasn't there.
yeah, well, I care about you a lot, and both of you, so
It's solved now.
why wouldn't I be up, freak out?
Umbra's back and I'm fine.
I know you're fine now, it's just back then I kind of freaked out. Also, what Sin said to me was not fucking nice. So, fuck her.
Sin rarely says nice things, but most of them are. Oh,
Well,
she's
yeah,
sometimes
she
right.
told me to give up on you.
It wouldn't be the worst idea, to be fair.
No.
Giving up on Umbra, probably not, but
No,
me
I'm
wouldn't
not
be
giving
the
up on
worst
you.
idea.
I can't. I won't. I won't.
I'm not. I just don't understand.
Why? Why don't you understand? Talk to me.
I'm shitty. And I'm not getting any less shitty. I'm
And?
shitty to you.
Yeah.
So I
Tons of
don't
people are shitty
understand.
to me.
It's different if I'm shitty to you.
Because I don't want to give up on you, and I don't want you to give up on me. You're the only one who truly understands. Even if you barely understand the moments. You're the only one who actually... You're the only person I actually feel like when I can talk, I don't have to worry about being judged or worry that you're going to use the information against me. Or anything like that. Like, I thought I could talk to, like, Ion like that. I can't. Not anymore. The
I
only two
wish
people
I
get
could talk to you like that. I'm still not. I'm still mad.
Yeah. I figured. Made it very apparent that you are still mad.
I'm not good at
Physically
not
pushing
being
me
mad.
away.
Hello?
And I'm not good at stopping. I'm not good at giving up.
The problem is sometimes it's better to.
That's what you're saying. You want me to give up on you? But I'm
No.
not.
I'm saying there's some things you should give up on. Sometimes it just makes things worse.
I have given up on things. It was hard, difficult. Gave up on being and wanting to be a hero. Simple as that. Childhood dream. But not a dream I should live up to. It hurt you, it hurt my friends, hurt others, endangered others.
You act like the only way to be a hero is
Yeah,
sacrificing yourself.
Sacrifice is literally embedded in my neck. But I stopped.
You don't understand what I mean.
Okay, elaborate in a different way.
You act like a hero can only be one specific thing. Can only be the way that you were acting. It's not true. There are heroes on both sides. A hero is just what people see as a hero. Firemen are heroes, technically. People view them as one. You don't have to be everyone's hero. You can just be someone's hero.
That was the dream, though. I guess. That's the dream I gave up on. Everyone. Everyone's hero. I guess if you want to put it that way. Just be some people's. Just stick to what I said a long time ago. Ion, you. And that is, go where I can when I'm there. Not sprint to every problem. Take my time. If it's happening in front of me, I deal with it there and then, get it over and done with. It's just, I wanted to be something I know I cannot.
I wanted to be something that doesn't exist.
Yeah. So it's what dreams are. Some cases, dreams can be anything. My goals were set too high, and I learned as such. I'm better now. Should. Even if you're shitty to me, even if you throw me down a fucking river, I'm not gonna give up on you. Just as stubborn as you are, just as stubborn as everyone else. And the reason is stupid. But it's my stupid fucking reason, and I'm gonna believe it. Go through to it. 1. I don't want my sister to feel that I've abandoned her. Which I've already failed at. I'm trying to mend this. 2. I want to show you that I have grown. Then I want to still grow up and have
I believe that is
someone
danger.
Thank you for buying some.
who can rely on me when the time is needed. Three. I lose everything. Everything. I don't want to have just one person. I want to have more. That's selfish. So my reasonings are selfish.
Aren't everybody's?
In the past, mines weren't. In the past, a lot of my goals were other people's goals, not mine. It's only
But
this year alone I've discovered that I've actually got my own.
What I mean is selfish is
Probably.
good. You're supposed to be selfish.
Well, I'm just starting to learn the whole selfish thing. Myself.
You're supposed to be selfish. You're supposed to get... to do what you want. You just give everything away, then You're never gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna go insane.
Pretty much going down that route. We've been going down that route.
The only reason I'm not is Umbra. Literally. I don't mean that in like a
I guess.
wow, Umbra fixed my Umbra made me feel so much better. I mean literally. If Umbra is not there, I feel like I'm insane. And I don't think that it's just because Umbra's not there. I don't think it's because of Umbra. I think it's because of me.
I can't understand. I'm sorry, I can't. I want to though. It's how do I put it?
I understand why you start to freak out from personal experience, seeing it myself when Umbra's not there. But seeing it as insanity, I don't think so.
Well, in my eyes, I don't see it as that.
I see
it
people
as-
that aren't there. People who never existed.
Question. I have a very good question.
Hi, babies. Thank you for raid.
When you try talking to them, or if you try to react to them, they just stand there and look at you, stare at you.
Not exactly.
Explain how it happens.
It depends. Oh no.
Well, let your brother who knows
They don't
psychology
talk to me like
help
people.
you.
Don't fucking psych me.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to help with my experience that I've learned. Because I know people who've experienced similar things. Sometimes it's the own mind, sometimes it is an outside source.
I don't think it's anything outside.
Well, I know it's not outside because you've just explained it as it's not. How is it Umbra's not around?
I've only seen 3 other people who've had similar symptoms that were internal.
And one of them is the problem that I have. It's why I am so drastic when it comes to my emotions. One moment I'm normal, next moment I'm having a fucking panic attack. I have friends who see shit. Shit that is not theirs, shit that is made of their own mind, that pretty much haunts them like they're constantly in paralysis. So, tell me, what else happens?
I see him. Or I only saw him once, but I felt him. Like he was watching me. I'd see his shadow. I felt like I was small. And I kept seeing something I haven't told you about. I don't know that you need to know it. I don't think you should know it. But something else related to him.
If you're not comfortable telling me at the moment, after.
I don't want you to be any more fucked up. You have your own problems.
And I understand that.
I don't want to add to your
Just trying to
problems.
understand.
I just don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, I know one thing that we both have. Very easily, from what I have gotten from both myself and yourself. Post-traumatic stress disorder, definitely one. Depression's another. Anxiety. Sucks, but we have it. It's why we snap sometimes. And like it or not, I have different triggers now than what I used to have. But yeah. Can I tell you about what I've been seeing?
It's up to you. I don't
I
think
see
she
Flynn.
did tell him.
Sometimes. Just in the corner of my eye. Like he's there. For a moment. I just feel that dread.
I don't think she ever told
And
Fable.
I have moments where sometimes I see you.
Why do you see me?
For other reasons. Whenever Flynn shows up, I can't help but feel like I have to be alert. I have to be aware. I have to be everything. So it's like that. I guess what I'm saying is because of Zara's re-showing up, I'm afraid of one in particular thing happening again. And that's why I think I've just recently started seeing you when you're not there. I don't think I should tell you, because it'll upset you, no matter what. So for now, I'll hold off on it. Just know
You already told
the
me
only reason
enough
why I
to make
see
me
it
upset.
is because of Flynn. Fucking with me. I don't just see Flynn either. I see the Forsaken. Because I've seen him. I see Gregor. everything I've fought against in him. I see his son constantly. Because he's possibly still alive. I see Yarrow in my head. Sometimes. Very rarely compared to the others, but he's there. I see him. I do. Every part of me is enraged. More rage than fear.
That's exactly why I don't want to tell you. It would only make you more angry and upset.
I'd be surprised of how much control I have over my own emotions. When I'm focused.
When things aren't stressful either.
I've already given you enough of my trauma just by you existing. I don't want you to have more from me. They called you and Umbra a parasite. But I think I was the parasite.
No. No.
I got
Both me and Umber can agree you weren't the parasite.
I got so much more out of you two than you got from me. Positive. I know something's wrong with Umbra and I don't know what it is.
She is adapting to you. A lot more than I ever anticipated. Personally.
You can't pick things up anymore.
I think I know why.
She
Sis,
can't do any of that stuff anymore. It's barely like she's even like before it was like she was when I would see her it was her outreaching, but now it's more like it's a hallucination if anything. She's not like physically there. She's just making me see her.
it's because she's physically here.
That's why. Sis. I don't know how, like, okay, I'm just gonna be fucking blunt whenever I speak to you at this point. Because it's gonna suck. You're gonna hate it when I say it, things like this, but I'm gonna be blunt. You used to have been merging for a while. A while. I have been merging with my body for a while. And from what I've discovered, the more I stay in my body, the more I've merged to it. The more it adapts, the more it changes, the more I start becoming what I actually am. But with Umbra,
it's been the opposite. Because, well, I gotta say it, she's gotten comfortable. And she enjoys you to the point where you and her are becoming no longer two, but slowly one. It almost happened to me in the past. I stopped it because I
What
knew
do
it
you
would be
mean?
bad for me. Umbra's old. Very old. And I know inevitably, from what I've learned of myself, and the reason why Umbra was hiding shit from me, because I know the more that we've adapted, and the less that we're able to adapt, the less control we have. The more we become intertwined with whatever we are partnered with. In short, what I'm saying is something that you're not gonna like. I'm saying soon Umbra won't be able to be seen out. I'm saying she's literally going to become so intertwined with you, and you're going to be so intertwined with her. You'll be one. You won't be two separate. You'll be one.
I don't like
And
that. You're right. I don't like that.
yeah, you're gonna hate it, but I have to say it.
I
It's
don't.
better than me holding out on you.
I don't want to be alone again.
I can't say you won't. Because that would be lying to you. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. The last thing I want to do is lie to you. But inevitably, sometimes it'll happen. It'll hurt. It'll suck. It'll be the worst thing. It will. But I know you well enough. I know that both of you can help each other through it. Even if you two merge together, you two will be able to help each other even then. I know that my sister's strong enough to get through that.
Umbra would tell me if she.
I have so much faith, more than you can possibly even believe, in it. It's gonna suck. A lot. But I know you'll be able to get through it. And I know that you have friends who are almost new family to you.
She told me.
People that'll be there, that won't go anywhere that you can go to.
She told me she wouldn't
You'll have people
just go
bored.
away.
You will.
She wouldn't.
I mean it. Look at me. Sis.
She was just repeating it over and over
Loneliness is
again.
only
Umber
temporary.
Umber would tell her if she was leaving.
It feels forever. It sucks. But loneliness is only temporary. You'll never be alone. Ever.
What did you say to her?
Abel. What did you talk about?
Something I know you've been hiding from me.
Whatever you said, it made her run off. Now she's freaking out.
I figured something out. And I know it's inevitable. Because it will happen. A long while ago, you wouldn't tell me what's happening with my fucking body. And I think I know why.
Well, because if I told you, you would go insane. It's kind of why I haven't told you most things.
That and also because it would also refer back to Cord. I told her. Told her what's gonna happen to you. Inevitably. I had to. I'm not gonna let my sister sit here with you as well. Not knowing, and to suddenly just you go. You are fucking important to me. And so is she. But I cannot lie to her face. So I know you're going to be upset at me. I know both of you are going to be upset at me.
Now wasn't the time to tell her that. I don't even know if that's even gonna happen at this point. I've been trying to set up things so that doesn't happen.
Instead of hiding things from her, you should probably be more honest with her.
Because I don't think that that's gonna happen. I'm not hiding the truth.
I don't want her waking up one day, calling out for you, and you not being there. So I did say some things that weren't good. Sis. But in my eyes, it was necessary.
Well,
I have changed.
I don't think you understand this position she's in right now. She's
No.
vulnerable. Extremely.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, can you figure out like saying that to her when she's like, this would be bad? Because I think you can.
Damn it. I guess I just have fucking terrible timing every single fucking time. I can't do anything fucking right.
That's not true. You can do plenty of things right. It's just Cord. She's difficult to deal with.
No, literally been in her head. Grew up in it. I'm surprised that I'm even able to even occur. Still.
The problem is, you do something that Cord does. You both think once you've theorized something that it's 100% true. You think everything that you assume is going to come to pass. Paranoia, almost. I think you got that from her.
I guess. Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going
Got a
anywhere
lot
anytime
from
soon.
Cord. I've also got a lot from you as well. Like an insatiable hunger for aberration, for meat.
But that's not just me, that's just kind of what we are.
Okay, then yeah, I guess. Yeah. Also the fact I now really enjoy games more than ever.
You're drifting away from the point.
Sorry, it's a problem I have. I drift
know, that's
apart
why I'm
in different
reminding
locations.
you.
My head scrambles around.
I'm reminding you. Yeah, this is the other thing that we're talking about.
Also, have you been suppressing what she sees?
I've been managing her problems.
I think I know what she has, if you would like to know. But only
Filtered her
you.
emotional state.
Well, I'm telling you this. I think I know what she has, mentally speaking.
She has a lot of things, mentally speaking.
Probably can't. Well, no, I know PTSD, depression, etc. But I think another one, a new one, one that I have been experiencing a little bit of myself, but I don't actually have. I experienced it because of other people.
What do you mean?
I think Cord might have schizophrenia. But I don't know what that means, what that is.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
But
I mean, to be fair, none of it really means anything to me.
come here. Come here. I know you hate reading, but
I don't hate reading. Umbra hates reading. Umbra, Cord hates reading.
these are the conditions of when you have schizophrenia. Examples are on the back of experiences. They're similar to what she has pointed out to me. So it's you, who, out of anyone, who would be able to figure out, is it that or not? If not, then it's the thing I have, which is bipolar. Which can be mistaken for it. And that's this.
I don't know. I don't know which one specifically.
Sounds like it, personally.
I'm not just manipulating her, by the way. I'm just
I know you're not.
filtering her emotions. This strong.
And you know inevitably that she has to deal with all of its soil, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for putting a wrench in there.
Yeah, you kind of fucked it up. Well,
But I've
more
gotten-
specifically, you fucked up different thing. Because now she thinks I'm gonna abandon her.
Which I've already said that she isn't.
Yeah, but you said the things that make her think that, and then she just zoops right out in your brain, and you
Yeah, I'm
she
bad
doesn't
at
listen to
I'm bad
anything.
at talking at Cord. It's always been a fucking thing. Me and Cord always butt heads. We always fucking have. We always will.
It's 'cause
And I
you're
just
opposites.
somehow can't.
Literally, you're opposites. You have two completely different. Your brains work in completely different ways. Her thoughts go through 9 different filters first, and yours also do, but they go through very different filters.
Yeah. The fact of that, literally, I guess I just have such a
It's a great map.
written brain now to the point where I just
This is
accept orders of that's what that is.
Summer Forest.
Straightforward.
I made this. Realm Mist. They have other neat maps as well.
Fucking damn it. Just as I thought I could make things fucking right.
When you're talking about me specifically, it might be a good idea to consult me first.
With how much you fucking have lied to me?
I haven't lied to you. I haven't told you things.
I don't know, but it's only just recent that you've changed in the fact that you've been treating me okay, but it still doesn't change the fact that you treated me like shit for so long. Let me calm down 1 sec. This.
I was worse before porn. Or help. I don't think you
Well, she
realize
thinks she's a
how
parasite.
bad it is to not talk to anybody for hundreds, thousands, maybe more of years.
Hate to say it, but I think I can imagine it. I've seen glimpses. Glimpses of you.
I'll be back. This doesn't feel right. I'm gonna snap my bones. I'll be back. It doesn't feel right. Snappy bonies. What's wrong? A little bit. Okay, it's better now.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. Doing this.
Well, you need to just snap all the bones and sinew, and then I put them in the place.
Well, I'm guessing the spire helped you be able to do this.
The experience of it.
A little bit.
I was already practicing.
Well, good thing the spy can keep helping you. Seems it's my, I guess, lair now. Now I feel like I made the wrong choice. More than ever. But also part of me feels like I did the right choice. It's... Why? Why? No, bad thought. Don't even think about that. Why would I think about that?
I'll try and fix things with gore. Like I always do.
Maybe you can try and push to her that she is actually more important than what she says that she is.
I've been trying. That's a more deep-seated issue.
You know my goal of wanting to be a hero, right?
I remember.
That one's gone. Not completely, but gone.
It was replaced with something else. Deep-seated fear that did start with Cord, but then became my own. I'm telling you this because I think you should know. I'm trying to make it possible so I don't die. Period. Doesn't matter how many times I die. I'll just keep getting back up. That's my goal.
You know,
A form of dangerous immortality.
death is.
It will change you every time.
Even if
I know, but as long as the same premise always stays, the same reasonings, I cannot abandon her or you. Or Dylan. You guys are the only ones I have left. When it actually comes down to it. The ones that won't leave me. Cord says that she was a parasite and we got more from her. No. That she got more from us than her. She's wrong. I think we both know that.
Gord. No, you wouldn't exist.
I wouldn't exist. I wouldn't have my own feelings. I wouldn't have my own experiences and be able to rely on the ones that she had. She doesn't realize this, but her fucking experiences has gotten me out of a lot of trouble. Yeah, sure, it comes with a little bit of problems here and there, but it makes me understand so much.
The
Makes
problem
me
is,
have-
Word has a framing issue.
Yeah, and so do I.
She only
Well,
sees
kind
it
of.
as- She sees it as you had to experience the same things that she. She doesn't want that for anyone. Not even me. But you know, she can't help it with me.
Too bad.
I have to. I really wish you hadn't told her that. She's done. She's by that mirror again.
At least I didn't do what my fucking brother did.
No. That's the only time we have gotten close to merging.
Did you hear the part about me seeing something?
We've been listening somewhat. But I've been trying to let you two figure it out. She's angry. Sad. It's scared.
Of course. My fears with rage as well. As I've matured, it's become even more of a factor of that. The more upset, more afraid I get, the more angry I get, the more uncontrolled I get.
That's what Greg does. That's why she gets angry. Because she's scared.
And I have also learnt something else as well. I think it might be due to both me and Cord growing up so similarly, but I cannot get along with other dudes. Apart from like a select few.
That's a completely different issue.
Well, that might be just a me issue.
Cord can get along with them. She gets along with Kleptis really well. And Slade.
Well, I know about Kleptis. I did kind of hear something a little bit that I really probably shouldn't have, but I walked away.
What do you mean? It's,
How are you dealing with, well, Kleptis? I barely know him. But I know he'll look after her.
I think I think he's good for her. Ultimately.
Good. I wanted to get to know him better. I also want to fight him. I want to see if he can actually protect her. I haven't seen him fight.
Seen Slade fight.
Fought with Slade many times. Not against, but with.
To be fair, Court's helping with both of them. She's putting them through the same training Corona did. Even with the shakes and stuff. She's trying to help them both get stronger. But especially Glyptis. She's so skinny. Skinny.
I think that was from Corona's mic. I think his dogs were barking.
I've gotten stronger as well, in my own way. I guess it's just due to all the fighting. Hasn't stopped.
Also doesn't help that I'm constantly down in the keep.
Warrens. Or this was like that.
Well, as much as I would like to talk to you.
Always an old threat.
I'm gonna have to deal with the cord problem. But first, I have to deal with the you problem.
Take care of her first, please. We can do this another time.
Hers is emotional. Yours is something different.
Yeah.
Cord will feel better after
Don't let her see
time.
the bad stuff.
I don't think Cord will even let herself see. Like I said, she's at the mirror again.
Then probably is a good time for this then. So I don't even think you're ready to see what's in there.
Probably not.
Be careful. There's one thing I've gotten really good at. Put everything into is defending my own mind. My problems.
You're helping. You're helping. You're helping. I'm not doing it by myself. You're helping.
Okay, good. Because even I have to fight my own fucking head.
You're helping. You think I would get all the supplies just for myself? I got
No,
two
I knew
sponges,
that I would be
got
helping
3
you.
laps, I have so many buckets of brain bleach.
Well, we probably shouldn't do this in a fucking forest where, you know,
Where do you want to do this?
Where do you feel safe? This is kind of where you should do it. Somewhere that's safe.
Where I feel safe?
So your brain is calm.
Okay. I don't feel safe anywhere.
Safest! We can do it in Dylan's
No
lab if it
location.
would make you feel better.
No location make me feel safe, but Dylan does.
Then let's go put you on Dylan's lap and we'll go fucking fix it. Go!
Okay.
Because if your mind's not at least somewhat calm, it'll be a lot harder.
This way. Siegfried! And we'll disappear.
Hooray!
Cards down.
Why did you tell?
Oh, I don't think.
Why did you tell Cord that? Why? She's doing so good.
There's a reason why. And it's because we didn't sort out the brain thing first. By the way, that was someone else's
It's not
thinking.
even what's happening. It's not even what's happening.
It's
Ah.
not. But it's what he assumes. That's what happens when you assume things.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what Umbra said. It's just like you're
Yep.
you're literally not right. You're literally not correct, motherfucker.
I was doing a chord. I was literally doing a chord. But I also was doing a Roderick. I was also doing a Roderick and a Ludric.
I'm gonna have to have Cord be fucking numb. Ah, she's doing so good though.
Ribbo.
Yeah, she's having a good
River.
time. Everything has to go. I knew it. Everything has to go to fuck. It's just what happens.
Literally, the stuff, the way I was saying things to Cord in that moment when I was talking to her, those were things that literally Roderick would say and what Ludric would say.
Two people I've been in their heads the most.
Yeah, I know. But that's why though. Umbra could
Yeah.
tell that didn't seem like Fable. That's why she wants to fix your problem now. Because Cord's problem is
Yeah,
emotional.
literally-
Your problem is not emotional. Your problem is literal. It is a function of
Mhm.
things that should not be in your brain or in your brain.
Yup.
Brain is full of fuck.
I said
That is
something-
problem.
I actually said did you pick up on the wall
Sounds like
thing, by the
Flora.
way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a Fable thing. Either.
Yeah.
That's not a Fable thing.
No. Well, he's been acting weird in general.
Yeah. Well, like it or not, it's going to happen with everything that's happened to him. That's going to happen. Umbra will be able to fix a large majority of the problems, for sure, with this washing of the brain.
But a large majority of the problems are still going to stay because it's just too far of the damage.
And take it to the brainwash, yeah.
Oh, I get hey, would you be down to watch a VOD with me?
Probably not today, because I
Okay.
have stuff I need to do before PL. But we can another
Yep.
time.
Sure. Well, I'll let you know. I've been holding onto this. I've been holding onto this goal
Yeah.
far f***ing long. So long.
You just hit Umbra. You just hit that Umbra.
Oh, I finally get to do this. Hold on. Hey.
Do your glitter.
So, I want
Do
you to
your
tell me,
glitter.
what is the number one thing that everyone has done to Fable the most with all the threats that he's ever gone against? Right? What is the one thing that they've done to him specifically that has always fucked him up almost permanently?
I don't know.
Or killed him, almost
There's
outright?
a lot of things.
I'm talking more of the energy-based sense.
Blessings.
No. Suck.
The big suck. Why does it sound like Slime Rancher?
That sound is actually from the APCUs.
I'm asking why it sounds like Slime Rancher.
I don't know, that's all I like.
Let me get the little slimy, and then we'll toss it, and then you'll have to let you like.
I think it's actually from the grenade. That's the vortex grenade from. I think it's the actual sound effect from that. Yeah, but if I get to show this off, I'm gonna hold it. I did all of this by myself. By the way, all of this is by myself. All me. I'm really proud of myself because the way that everyone else does it, I found a different way to actually do this.
Pug. Okay,
Oh, then I also have this.
I need to hop out of VR
What the
because
fuck?
I need to put my stuff on charge so that I can go to PL tonight.
Okay. Brain blast.
Brain blast.
I'm going to go in my stream. See you later. PL me.
Goodbye.
Sounds like a skill issue. What the fuck? Okay, who do you guys want to raid?
We gotta get off so I can go put my stuff on charge. Ari? We got Ari. I love Ari. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. We'll see you in VOD Squad, Dave. I hope you have a good night tonight. And I'll see the rest of you later tonight. Hopefully, after we do the funny goofy stuff, somebody fixes Cord. Okay. Goodbye, Gobbles. Goodbye.